Hi everyone, this is Tuesday night's homework, and we have a sticky note, so you know tonight's homework has to be fun. So first thing we're going to do with our sticky note is I want you to draw a triangle on it. Your triangle can look however you want it to look. I don't want them all to look just like mine because that's boring. So I'm going to draw my triangle like this. Okay, but I did some other examples. You can put it in the middle of your sticky note. You can make it a skinny triangle, whatever it is you want. Okay, and before you do anything with your triangle, I want you to mark the angles. So here's one of my angles, and I'm going to kind of color it in. Here's a second one. This is a right angle, so I'm actually going to put the square. And my third angle is down here. I'm going to color that in as well. Okay, had to be a little creative here because I need both my hands to cut, so give me a second. So I have my triangle, and I'm going to cut it out. Okay, and there is my triangle with my corners colored. Nice and pretty. Okay, next thing we're going to do is I want you to trace your triangle in the box that says sticky note. So, in this box we're going to trace the outside of our triangle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want us to be able to see that everyone's triangle was different, but we're all going to end up with the same answer, which is pretty cool. So I traced my triangle. Okay, so mine was pretty big. Next thing we're going to do, this is probably the trickiest part. You're going to take your triangle and we're going to cut all of the corners off. So here's one of my colored in angles right here. And we're going to cut it off. Okay, here's another one of my angles, and I'm going to cut that off. And here's my third one. So you will end up with this weird shape that's left, that we don't need anymore. And you'll end up with three little angle chunks that we just cut off. This is the exciting part. So what you're going to do is take your three angle chunks, and we're going to line them up on this line that I've given you. So I'm going to start with my right angle because that one's easy. I'm going to line up that black part that I colored with our straight angle. I'm going to take the next piece with my black part and put that here. Okay, so all the black pieces that we colored in are going to be touching that straight angle. And here's my last little piece, and I'm going to put him right next to my other ones. Okay, and this is not perfect by any means, but we took the three corners from my triangle and we cut them off and lined them up. And what do we notice about those three angles? This is a straight angle, and they fill in all of that space along our straight angle, which means that the three angles inside of a triangle equal what a straight angle equals, which is 180 degrees. So the sum of the interior angles of a triangle always equal 180 degrees. Okay, I know that was a little confusing, so go back and rewind if you need help getting your angles to also equal 180. And if we know that, we can, okay, sorry about that. So if we know the interior angles are 180, find the missing angle in the triangle. So I know that angle X plus this angle, which is 79, plus my third angle, 41, has to equal 180. Okay, I like to add these up. So 79 plus 41 is 120, and I have my X, and we know that that equals 180. Now we need to find X, so we subtract 120. So X equals 60. So I know that the missing angle in this triangle is 60 degrees. Miss Paul answered this problem below and her answer was 95. Is she correct? There's a few different ways we can do this. If I think that this angle's 95, I can add all of those up. 95 plus 28 plus 67, and it should equal 180. So let's see if that's a fact. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 5 is 20. Carry my 2. Let's see, 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 9 is 19, 190. But we know that the interior angles of a triangle equal 180, so Miss Paul was not correct. And we're 10 degrees over, so our missing angle should equal angle RPQ should equal 85 degrees. Okay, and practice the 3 on your own problems, and we will review this in class on Wednesday. Thank you.